Head of the UN Humanitarian Affairs Office in the occupied Palestinian territory has said that fighting recently or has intensified around the Al-Shifa hospital over the weekend, leading to the killing of 3 nurses. He said, or the official of course said, hospital critical infrastructure was damaged, including water tanks, oxygen stations, and the cardiovascular facility in the maternity ward. Yahya Jammeh has more details of that in this report.
The humanitarian coordinator said life in Gaza is under threat due to the depleting of fuel and medical supplies. Speaking to reporters via video link from Jerusalem, Domenico said patients are dying, water is running out, and the difficulties of having access to help people continue to increase.
We hear that patients are already dying, and we have been reported few cases. Also, access to water and food has become more and more difficult for those remaining. And we are trying to figure out better how many have remained behind, but it is of course a little bit complicated given the inability of our teams to go in the north of the Gaza Strip.
Domenico said the entire situation is getting worse, with no food, communication, and many other resources. The humanitarian coordinator believes that the only solution for now is a total ceasefire, as reiterated by the UN Secretary General. He also adds that his teams have been observing the movement of 10,000 people to the south, following calls by the Israeli forces to vacate the north. He said people arrived by foot primarily thirsty, exhausted, and often with no concrete idea of where they will be staying.
Operational conditions in general are deteriorating by the hour. We have no fuel, no comms, and no guarantee of respecting UN premises, or in any case notified premises, which is of course reducing progressively our ability to operate.
The siege that Israel has imposed on the Gaza Strip since Hamas took over control of the security apparatus in June 2007 has greatly harmed Gaza's health system, which had not functioned well beforehand. Many services and specialists and life-saving treatments are not available to Palestinians inside Gaza, and since the siege began, access to medical care in hospitals outside Gaza has decreased. Reports indicate that the reduction and sometimes total stoppage of the supply of fuel to Gaza for days at a time has decreased the quality of medical services, reduced the use of ambulances, and seriously harmed the elements needed for proper health care. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Yahya Jammeh.